Today we're making carrot cream cheese bars, another recipe from Baking by Feel by Becca Ray Tucker, creator of The Sweet Feminist. We're going to start off by finely grating our carrots. I used the attachment on my food processor, which saved me a ton of time. You're not going to need to peel your carrots before doing this, but I do recommend washing them first. After grating the carrots, I tossed them back in the food processor and pulsed it a few times to get the carrots to a consistency that I wanted them at. Then we're going to chop our pecans. I spent a little extra time doing this because I wanted different sized pieces for the top of the bars. Next, we're going to mix the dry ingredients together for our shortbread dough. Flour, sugar, and a pinch of kosher salt. Then we're going to add the melted butter and use a rubber spatula to mix the dry ingredients into the butter to create a dough. I used my hands to finish combining the ingredients for the dough, which worked really well. If you're not afraid to get your hands dirty, definitely get them in there to do this. Take the shortbread dough and press it into an even layer in the bottom of a square pan. If you're a little OCD like me and want your dough to be smooth on the top, take any glass with a flat bottom and use it to press the dough into the bottom of the pan. Toss this in the oven at 350 for 15 to 17 minutes until the edges are a light golden brown. While the shortbread is cooling, we're going to make our filling. Start by taking some cream cheese and using a hand mixer to beat it until it's smooth. This may take a couple of minutes. Then add your sugar and repeat this step. Add sweetened condensed milk, vanilla extract, and some lemon zest, and then combine well. Take your grated carrots and use a rubber spatula to integrate them into the mixture. Take this filling and pour it over the shortbread crust. Take your chopped pecans and spread them in an even layer on top. Use as many or as little pecans as you want for this step. I also recommend putting them along the edges so that everything is even. Put this back in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes or until the edges are golden brown. Let the bars cool in the pan and then carefully remove them by using a rubber spatula and the extra parchment paper on the side. Then cut the bars into whatever size you'd like. I was worried that these were going to be entirely too sweet, but they were perfect and gooey, and they smelled so good while baking. This is a simple recipe, and I highly recommend trying it out, especially if you love carrot cake. I made 2 batches of these and can't wait to bring them to the office for my coworkers this week. Definitely recommend.